My phone's not even on. Oh, yes! More shit kids to punt! Look, they are fearing you! They fear the punt! I'm gonna quiet this one. I fucking can't help but laugh at that. They are straight up kids. They have to be kids. What's with your arm?
Which arm?
The biggest one. What do you mean, which arm?
Okay, so the planet...
normal one or the actual fucking arm?
Oh, no, so here we go. So because the planet that we are currently on is
No, I'm not
entirely...
talking about your arm. I'm talking about the enemy's fucking claw arm
the
thing.
enemy's claw arm. Yeah, no, that's an arm that's supposed to help them... Fucking, excuse me, what?
There we go.
There we go. Alright, so that's an arm that's actually supposed to... You fucking throw a grenade at me.
Get him. Use the force on him. What if you picked him up? Pick him up with the force.
Hang on, just... Block bullets for me, buddy.
Oh, he's so
Oh, they go right through him. But he doesn't.
Apparently they don't, actually.
Alright, so these guys, their arms are supposed to help them salvage through scrap. So they've got a similar attack to my force grip.
Kind of reminds me of the Jaws of Life, but if it was in arm form.
It's supposed to help them, you know, sort of get through scrap. I love that they have a hubcap as a chest plate, but
yeah, I ain't gonna
doesn't
say
help against doesn't help against blunt force trauma.
velocity.
Yeah.
And
Shit, I think there was... Is it here?
Oh, I saw it, yeah. Oh.
There's a fucking Easter egg around here somewhere. Hang on.
I gotta sneeze.
God damn it. I gotta get up there. Is it up here?
Oh.
No! Ah, fuck me. Where is a place I can stand on to get over there? Because I am not having any of this. Oh, God damn it. Come on.
Why don't you have a ledge grab?
There is... I don't know why there isn't a fucking ledge grab. Hang on, wait. Just...
Because you got shitty fucking Dino mechanics.
Yep. Okay, so... Let me get back here. Okay, so you see that ship just off there in the distance?
Yeah.
What my lightsaber's pointing to now?
Mm-hmm.
That is a Republic gunship, an LAAT gunship from the Clone Wars.
Okay, I've never.
And there's a lot of Clone Wars shit just scattered around this place. And because this world is described as a junk world, so when people have shit to put somewhere, they kind of put it here. It's like the China of planets. So whenever you want shit, it's like a dumping ground. So over here we can see like there's a Geonosian fighter from Attack of the Clones. That's just right there. There's another one up ahead that's a lot more clearer to see. And there is a blockade runner right there from the Clone Wars again that we have to actually run through.
Are you picking up anything?
And there's another Jedi holocron. Woo!
Holocron. Did you say
Holocron.
holocron?
Holocron.
Holocron. Oh,
Yeah.
what a fucking...
Unlimited power!
Unlimited energy! These kind of reminds me of those roly-poly robots, but
Yeah.
if they were more bipedal.
They're kind of held together with the Force.
Well, fucking the Force is gonna send them away. Am I right? Or where the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh, use
They-
that floaty thing in the air to blow the shit.
No, God. Fuck. Get away from me.
Oh, you missed it. Yeah. Oh.
Look, I never said I was the best at decision making.
Didn't
Like
say
you-
you were. Oh, floaty thing.
Well, no.
Oh. You got fucking had.
Yep. There's another design flaw with this game that is, you know, it's kind of a hallmark of old games. Fuck. I can't skip this part.
Juno.
It's fine. It's only
When
a couple
you-
seconds.
Here, are you
Yeah.
picking up anything?
When you
Thing in
fall
the
down.
sky. Throw that shit at them.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
rocket thing. Unlimited energy. Oh, it's too late now. Just wait for the next one to come. Wait, what is... Alright. There it
That
is.
was
Why can't you use teleportation? Not teleportation. Just use the Force to fucking magic carpet a piece of rubble you around the place.
I'm not too sure why you can't do that. I'm sure it might be explained somewhere in Star Wars. But, I hate these guys so fucking much.
Like, because they can fight back.
No, it's not so much they can fight back, is that, like, when you hit someone, you're supposed to stun lock them.
Yeah.
And that gives you the free thing. These guys just straight up ignore it. It's like, stun lock isn't a thing to them.
Oh yeah, because they got some sort of like field. I think that's the
And
Force,
they-
what everything is.
Yeah, and they only appear here, on this map. They're unique to this map.
Alright, you
Or
can't
rather this level.
materialize through ground. That's just cheating.
Yeah, I know. These guys here, like, 100% bullshit.
So you just fucking just ups and teleports to the other side. That's not how metal works, love.
It's not also not how the Force works.
So, wait, isn't the Force some sort of religious group? Religion?
No.
Jediism is a religion?
Well, Jedi is sort of like a religion based around the Force, but the Force is kind of like a living entity throughout the galaxy.
Man, it'd be pretty cool to have that around here.
Yeah.
It'd be like fucking room just clean itself. But I'll have to use my mental ability to do it. Do you think we'd be more lazy if so
No.
here's put a hypothetical. We had the Force,
Yeah.
but using it created mental strain. So think of if you were to pick up like a 5 kilo weight with the Force, it would create the mental strain as if you were physically picking up 5 kilos in person. Do you think people would use the Force still?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
I got the feeling that people will see it's too difficult and still just do nothing. Just like, fuck it, it's there.
No, because you would also have those people who just, take it to the extreme. Who would be like, today's Force, like, you go, today's Arms Day, today's Legs Day, today's Chest Day, and today's Force Day. So, you'd have these big buff-ass fucking meatheads who
Just
would
Force
actually...
lifting in the gym.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Who-
my brain muscles, man. He's
who would,
flex.
actually
Those
be one
wrinkles.
of the strongest people around. Hello there.
Loves. Oh, man, they should have some fucking collateral on that hit. Like if there's any of those things in the vicinity where that hit goes down, they should go flying as well.
Yeah. Well, this is where we had the Baby Ruth.
Oh.
Hey, darling.
So I am not too sure how true this fact is. Well, I shouldn't even call it a fact if I don't know it, but I don't know how true this is. But apparently, more wrinkles on the brain is apparently very good because that's more surface area, which entails like more
Higher intelligence.
something like that. I'm gonna Google
Something like that, yeah.
because I heard it somewhere. I just went, that don't sound right. That ain't right.
That ain't right. No, but is there any more Star Wars questions you have for me right now?
Not at the moment, no.
Because I am your Star Wars font of knowledge.
Carl Zimmer explains at National Geographic how wrinkles come into play. The more wrinkled a brain gets, the bigger the surface of the cortex becomes. The human brain is especially wrinkled. If you look at a human brain, you see about 2/3 of surface. The other 2/3 are hidden in the folds. Okay.
1/3. 1/3. You didn't math correctly. Yeet.
Oh no. So I read it wrong. You only see 1/3 of the surface. The 2/3 are
a
hidden in
third,
the
yeah.
folds. So it's 2/3 in the folds, 1/3 you could see. We have twice as many brain in our brain
Ooh.
than outside our brain. That hurt my brain to say.
Like to word it in particular, or just straight up hurt your brain to say it that
just
way?
word it. It's like we have twice as many brain in our brain than outside of our brain. But outside
I'm
of our
gonna go
brain
over
is
here,
only
'cause
1/3
there
of our
is
brain.
a
Where the
holocron.
inside, where
Now,
the other 2/3 of our outside of our brain is inside our brain.
yes.
Yeah, I was starting to get a headache for that.
Yep. All right, now we can actually go here to the first part. So now that I have 2 of these crystals, I can actually go ahead and do it. So we can customize our own lightsaber. Lightsabers
Okay.
come with color crystals and power crystals. So first power crystal we got was back from the last level, which was Rubat, which lightsaber attacks deal extra damage. And the next power crystal we have is the gold crystal. So now we have a golden colored lightsaber.
Okay, that's fully pimping. Looks like shit though.
Yeah, it looks like shit though, because this map is colored gold, so it doesn't really
Contrast, yeah.
yeah, contrast very well. Whereas the red contrasts a hell of a lot better.
Yes, my color palette is more refined than this. It sounds like, you know that cat? And I was like, no, 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 no,
Yes,
no, no,
yes,
no.
it's the-
It's the fucking cat. They're really Khajiits. In fucking
It's Star
baby
Wars.
Khajiits. But in like fucking hooded, what do you call it, things.
Yeah, take me down. Here we go.
Paradise City.
I guess so. Yeah, we're just gonna run over here quick because boom, there's another holocron up here,
So many
and this one
holocaust-
here gives us a compressed yellow lightsaber crystal.
The fuck?
Now, there are 2 additional types of lightsaber crystals per color, which is compressed and unstable. So what compression does to the lightsaber is it gives it this effect here. Can you see that?
A radiant glow, yeah.
No, not the radiant glow. The pulse. Can you see it pulsate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what compression does.
That it.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't do anything besides just, add that unique effect. But if people do actually remember, everyone was salivating over how Kylo Ren's fucking lightsaber had it would cackle and crackle and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, again, this game did it first because that's what the unstable lightsaber crystals do.
Cackling with all the power of 1,000 suns.
Yep, so that gives us a Force Talent Sphere. Remind me to level up, not actually level up any of the Force traits, but Force Talent, sorry. Not level up any of the Force Talents, because we're actually going to need to cheat the game a little bit for this particular boss fight, because this boss fight for this level is fucking asinine.
Ooh. Do you think the people in the Star Wars universe have the same dick comparisons, but with lightsabers? Like, do you
No,
think, like, are all lightsabers equal in size, or are some lightsabers bigger than others? Because I swear Kylo Ren's has a bit of, girth and a bit of length on his.
Well, there are multiple different kinds of lightsabers, with the standard lightsaber, which is the one that Starkiller is currently using.
Yeah.
Is the standard size of lightsaber. There are shorter sabers called Shoto sabers, which Ahsoka Tano uses in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I think it's like season 4 onwards. She has a second lightsaber, and that one's much shorter. It's called a Shoto saber.
Yeah.
A Shoto saber is also the same lightsaber that Yoda wields because he is so small. There is the Dark saber, which is fashioned more like a short sword than a traditional looking lightsaber, and that's specific to the Mandalorians. Fuck, I just got a cutscene again. And there was also a lightsaber that was fashioned to look like a classic longsword, but more like a great sword in size.
So I'm trying to think, with lightsabers, it uses light, yeah?
It uses compressed energy channeled through a crystal.
Oh,
So not light, sort of like a magnetic laser,
but why are they called lightsabers?
because they weigh nothing.
Oh, they're lightweight.
Yeah.
That's
'cause-
stupid.
Yeah, because they aren't. No, not because they're lightweight. They're called lightsabers because they appear to be made of light.
I was going to say, because if it was actually light, then why does the light stop at a certain distance? Wouldn't light continue to-
Magnetically compressed laser. That's what a lightsaber is made of, but it's called a lightsaber because it looks like it's made of light. And also, the interior of all lightsabers, aside from the dark saber, is white.
Why does it sound like there was some like next level J.K. Rowling retcon on the lightsabers?
Oh no, because look, it's right here.
Lightsaber.
We say, look, lightsaber, all these colors are all white on the inside, except the Darksaber, which has a black interior and a white glow.
Okay.
Yeah. I know
Interesting.
exactly where to get that where to get that holocron that contains the black saber.